Good thing. Now, if I stop turning the power off, that would be great. Okay, we are live. Large and in charge, maybe. Why is that? Why does that say 790? Just weird. You gotta love weird. Okay, let me get over here so I can see things of your channel. And then that way we can party together. Oh, hey D, I am. Um, the fires fortunately are far enough out from here that the most effect that we are getting here is just the smoke. I mean that's a pretty big effect, but it's probably the worst, and it's actually improving right now. I need to go grab a towel. Hey, kitty girl. These microfiber towels are amazing. You can see every single streak spot. And wipe, wipe, wipe. I figured, I need to be more consistent with being on here. Um, so here I is. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but do I ever? I took this out. I'm trying to remember what it is. They're just like lots of little shapes. I don't know about this one right now. I think I need to go look that up on Temu to figure out what the point was. Clean off my desk here. Ugh, what is this? It's icky. Some people do this before they come online. But if I did all the arranging of things, what would I have to do? Just open one of these. Yes. Same thing, but I had an open box. So I have something that feels icky right up here. So, that is way out. Whatever. Now you can see everything. Everything, everything. D, is there any reason to have a craft table that is not a mess? Yeah, I don't know what was over here, but alcohol seems to be doing the trick. Everything's moving. Stop moving. That's better. I'm surrounded by cats. Okay. So that did that. And now look at all the streaks. I know I'm about to put a whole bunch more streaks on here, but whatever. Okay, so I got this today. No, yesterday. I got it yesterday. And it's very cute. I believe Tracy was showing this off. Was it yesterday? I really like this film strip. Um, with the digital, you can do a lot of like changing stuff around, like making some frames bigger, layering stuff. What is your mama? Cat head. And I got this one the other day. I love these big old clocks. Um, so those were the most recent of those. But I still actually have this. So yes, yes it is, Dee. You'll be able to join the stamp club now. That's exciting. I wish they had like the clock one is from May May. She actually like she sends stuff out for the stamp club, but she also keeps a stock of them on the website. So like if you want that one, you can just go purchase it on her website. Do the big chop. Like, see, I don't get all my stamps off of Temu and Amazon. Um, this. Now I need this. Mm. I know right now that Bill and Tracy aren't keeping like the stamp club ones in stock. Like they'll get a few extras that they put up on the website, but like they're not really reordering them. But you know, one day I can't believe how much their stamp club has already grown. Like that is so amazing to me. But you know, it really goes to show how valued they are and you know how much people trust them and their product. Eh, uh, so I whew, I woke up with the worst headache today just from all the smoke in the air. This morning, if you looked outside, the sky looked like Armageddon had happened. Like a lot of the cheaper stamps are, of course, hit or miss. I've been pretty lucky on Timo, but like there's this one set I love. It's so cute, but one of the stamps doesn't stamp for nothing. That's not what I wanted to say, but I'm keeping it uh, rated G. Oh, I don't know how long I'll be on here today. I don't know if it'll be all that long. Um, One of my favorite things to buy off of Temu is pajamas. I've actually had really good luck with pajamas. Nothing else. Well, and stamps and dies. I have pretty good luck there. The only real problem with their clothing is the sizing doesn't really mean anything. Cutting around all these petals is a lot. So, did you start the new job already? I didn't ask you that. Hey, Zal. All right, when you get home. But until then, you be safe, ma'am. Ooh, I can imagine, D. I have family that has been reaching out to me, like, "Are you okay?" And usually I'm like, "I don't think y'all understand how big LA is." But in this case, the fires are actually pretty close. Okay, D, in my family, new pajamas for Christmas Eve was the tradition. Like every Christmas Eve, we got like our Christmas Eve present was always like one of those clothing boxes, and it had new pajamas and a whole bunch of treats. And we would um, all come together and sit in front of the TV on Christmas Eve, eating our treats, and like we would have like a little snacky spread that we could munch on, and we would watch Christmas movies together. Would be me and my cousins, my aunt, my dad, my grandparents, and my siblings, and that was always lovely. That's actually kind of cute. mm, this lighting. Nope, that's blue. That is that better? Does it look better? I think so. I think you can actually see things now. I was just cutting that out to get it cut out, so I didn't forget it. Um, okay, so what to do? It was. It was really a fun time. Excuse me. I know what to do. Um, I need some scraps. No, no. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. everything just decided to all fall down. Oh yeah. These are fruit. I don't need all of this. And where is the rest? Hi, Miss Wanda. How are you? It sounded a lot worse than it was. Things just started falling. I'm just great. Okay. Um, those ones I don't need. Uh-huh. No. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh, oh, excuse me. Yeah, Miss One, I am so glad that I'm not in that place. I feel so bad for all those people. Hey, Miss Carmina, how you doing? Mm. But yeah, I feel terrible. I mean, yeah, they are all people that have way more money than I do, but they might be able to replace a home, but you can't replace the, memorabilia, keepsakes, stuff like that. And those are the things that most people are most worried about. Okay, I need this. I am going to make. Yes, I've only heard about 2 deaths, several injuries, and I think that was at the Eaton fire. I am well, Miss Carmina, holding up. I am holding up. So I want to make some strips. Tree of varying sizes. Yeah, only 2. Okay. That's fine because I didn't need that one anyways. Let's do half here. Mm. The only real issue I'm having, especially with all these fires, is I woke up with a terrible headache and my sinuses are super dry. That's fortunately that is really it. And I did spend some time cleaning up soot this morning. Or not this morning, not too long ago, actually. Let me do this. And this. And these. Oh, so how have y'all been? I know there are several of you I've not talked to since the holidays, so I hope you all have beautiful holidays. Got to spend time with the people that you love. Yeah, that was intense. I'm doing 1 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1/2 inch. And I'm doing these just to make scrap cards. Um, whew. Now, the fun thing that's been happening is, the other good happening is work. So much at work has changed. So, like how once upon a time I could really kind of pay attention to mindless crafting, it's much harder now. Thank goodness for replays, though, right? Whoa, this is locking down good. Excuse me. And I think this is my last batch of 3. It. And I think this will give me enough variety so that I can mix things up really well. I'm also cutting a lot of scraps. I don't need this many. Okay, now I just need a couple. Ooh. Like I have this image in my head. Oh, I bet. Welcome back, Zal. Those are always fun. Mindless crafting at midnight is so much fun, and it's been so long. I am making some card fronts. Excuse me. Something is stuck in my throat. What's the baby? You okay, Mama? Okay. Last thing I need. Excuse me. No, this way. Ah. Carmina, definitely plenty of it. It was a lot worse earlier, but it has definitely improved. I just have something in my throat. Okay. So I am thinking of, let me start with this one. Or maybe here in the middle. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, did I hide the glue from myself again? Ugh. Okay. And I'm not looking for everything to be perfect here. You go down. Mm. Y'all, if y'all get tired of me snorting and stuff, just telling me to shut up. I think I can probably at least cut these down to half. No, I'm not going to do that. This would probably be easier if I put down like double sided tape, just like a big sheet of it. But where's the fun in that? Wait, nobody told you to move. No, come back. Wanda, I say that all the time about LA in the temperate climate. Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing over there, Linda, with all this smoke? Methinks, me wants something that looks like this. Yeah, I actually ordered an air filter. One of those little like HEPA filter things. And it will be here sometime within the next 5 hours. My old lady cat has been about the pets lately. She went to go lay down though. uh, Nose. Ugh. Oh, nice. That's a really good buy. Yeah, this stuff is terrible. Let me do this one. Oh, yeah. So I'm using this to go around, and then I'm going to fill in the parts. Hey, Miss Jill, I'm doing well. How are you? Many of y'all are in places where it's cold right now, aren't you? Yes, of course I am, John. That was my goal. No, I don't want that together. Maybe these. But then that's too wide. I do want it that wide. No, I have that one. Wait, do I? That's the same thing. This is what I want. No, I'm fine. This. Okay, this and this. Yes. Oh, I like this better. I like this better. Almost done. Windmill for John. Okay, so there we are at the start of things. I don't want it that thick. Excuse me. Yes. I am crafting mindlessly right now, guys. Didn't even have a plan. Oh, wow, Jill. That's awesome. Masterboards are so much fun. I really like this. Right? I'm honored to have John and Jill in the house, as well as the rest of you. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate y'all. Ugh. And then little tiny, tiny, teensy bits of this. Have this bad habit of saving Happy Mail like it doesn't have a use. John, I am also in LA. So um we are crafting by the fire. And fortunately, um it's far enough away that we just have the smoke. Um, that one. I don't want to keep. I don't want to follow all the same pattern, do I? Yes, yes. We have a while to go with this. Um, it really seems to have like shifted a bit. We even got a little bit of sun through all them clouds, or not clouds. They weren't clouds. They were smoke. But yeah, a little sun peakage, which was great. Ooh. This one I don't have anywhere. Mm, just button them all up against each other. Nothing special. Mm, and then wiping the glue off my hands. I thought I cut. Yeah, I did, but it's already there. Doo, 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 doo. Little tiny piece. Um, she lives north from here. She should be out of the way. I don't think anything is turned. Kind of everything that's going on is between LA and where she is. Mhm. There are a few people that live in that area. Um, Olive Shay also does. So, just keep people in your thoughts. This is perfect. Is anybody else irritated by this huge glob of glue? Um, I think so, Linda. I would have to know your cross streets, but yeah, we're not far from each other at all. We both use the same Joann's. Hmm. I like doing these cards really because I like cutting everything off. Oh, yeah. And if it's this smoky where you are, Carmina, you do not need to be outside. Mm, no, that's right there. Let's do Wendy's. But I really like cutting off all of this stuff and just watching everything just take shape. Favorite part. Now, how much of this have I glued to? A lot. Joann's does not do a great job with Tim Holtz stuff, unfortunately. Okay, and we are going this way. Yes, I'm fine. Oh, while y'all are here, I'm going to show you. Come on, thing. Um, I'm going to show you what Zal made for her siblings. Ooh. Oh, wait. Amazon has something to say. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Since I have it out, if y'all can see, Zal made calendars for her sisters, and aren't they beautiful? Like it's actually pretty funny that so many of us are really just a hop, skip, and a jump away from each other. Like in that order, even hop, skip, and jump. Okay, I want another one of these. Hmm. I know, right? But then we'd have to figure out where to meet and transportation and who's like for people who don't live in this area, you cannot understand how bad the traffic is. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. Mm. And I guess that's why they were calling all the off duty and volunteers to come help. Anybody who comes out here and intentionally lives homeless is a trooper. Yes, Miss Linda, yes. Like Olive Shay is up there in the same area that Jennifer's in, Jennifer Reel's in. And then me and Linda are close together. Eh, Olive Shay has not been on for a while, but then I saw the other day she commented on one of my videos. So I was glad to have heard from her. I need to look, y'all, I can't see. So if I get my head in frame, I'm sorry. Oh, I love it. Y'all are gonna see in a minute. When I see people just cutting off the edge like it's no big deal and they don't mess it up, I don't understand. And this is where we are at now. I am also quite socially awkward sometimes. Uh, I no, I live like just on the periphery uh of downtown. Like I live closer to like Koreatown. The area is officially called Westlake, but not Westlake Village. That's too much money. And Sarah, I think if we were all close to each other, we would meet up and be just fine. Like all of us, cause we're family. Sarah, you sound like me right now. I typically don't like peopling. Mm, okay. Okay. And that I have one of these. This one is a little big though. I need this one. Yes. Thought I had smaller ones. What kitty? Yeah. And I actually have both rubbing alcohol and the spray bottle. But I would have to put all that together. So, John, um, the fact that you work in a prison, I don't know if you know my story, but my fiance is currently incarcerated, but he's going for a resentencing on February 11th, and we are looking at a serious time reduction to where he will only have like a few months left. And one more. Yeah. And I think not, it's going to cover it mostly, anyways, isn't it? That could work. And that's too wide. Oh yeah, it's actually it's gonna take a while to get adjusted. I mean, honestly speaking, the world has changed so much since he went in there. So yeah, just gonna take time with him. I think the belief is that they're gonna be fine when they get out, but it's gonna be overwhelming. So you know, yes, John. One of my former in-law, for want of a better word, I wasn't married to his brother, but he had been incarcerated in federal prison, and he got out and he was doing really, really good. Had a barber shop, was like making good money, was doing everything right. But then one day he decided to go rob a bank, um, and didn't do anything to attempt to conceal himself. Um, Super unfortunate, but life out here can be overwhelming for everybody. All this glue. Card. I feel accomplished somehow. John, you make that sound like so long ago. Last year. I do not like that these pre-cut cards are this cream color, but it is what it is. Maybe it works for this. Eh, I'll figure it out. Hey Brian, how are you doing? I'm so glad to see all of y'all today. Oh my gosh, I feel special. Y'all, if you haven't done, I can't see it. So if you haven't done so already, um, hit that like. I would do the cutting up the paper, but I really do have all these cards. And that actually works out pretty well. I'm doing a happy dance. And that is actually for somebody. So um let me I did not get a chance to look at your Brutus Monroe haul yet. I am excited. I got off work and just started working on getting on here. So I haven't had a chance to look, but I will. No, this. But I want a skinnier piece. No, no. This should do. No, I need it here. I probably just did too much glue there. I'll work it out. This is for little Miss Luna, who should be here soon, very soon. The last report I got was she was about done cooking. Did anybody see where I just put this pen? There it is. Haha. I love the Spellbinders cutter. Um, I don't know. The only thing I don't like is it seems like the blades go dull pretty quick, but that could just be me. It's really just like a, to me a bigger version than the Cricut one. That's Cricut. Eh, it's fine. No, no wire. Got it. Okay, so who else has seen the We Are Makers stack cutter, the cinch stack cutter? I wish I had more room for that thing. Oh my goodness. It is big and bulky, and it made me very happy to see it. It's also $160, which is really not in the realm of things I want to do right now. Um, but I think that I am gonna put myself on a serious spending hiatus with regard to like crafting stuff because I have so much. Now I just need to find a sentiment to put on the inside, and that is complete. Yay! I keep losing it. And then now to just randomly use the strips that I have. Uh, I rushed that one a little bit. I know, Sarah. Like, but then I go and I look and I'm like, I don't need any of this. Like, I have tons of paper. I have tons of stamps and dies. So like I'm behaving so far. Um, mm, I have an idea in my head. Mm, thank you. um, I I go check May May out a lot. Um, I like a lot of the dyes that she sources. She doesn't have any of like her own dyes, but I like the ones that she sources. Instead of dyes, she just gives like free SVGs. Mm, I mm, I want it angled. That's what I want. But I also don't want to put a lot of effort into angling it. So they're going to be really off. Oh, fun. Looks like though you're managing to keep yourself pretty busy. I I love that you can buy, the designer packs and they just work together so you don't really have to think about it. Like this is all one pack. It's a digital pack I bought from Echo Park. But then, like, I think the biggest problem with dyes is that, and it's one that I got into, is buying structure dyes. Like, you really don't have to. Um, Sam Calcott is great, and she will show you how to make a load of things without any dyes. I'm not getting that. Um, new. Um, yes. Digital kits are fun, aren't they, Wanda? Because, I mean, you just can print out exactly what you need and also multiple copies. I don't know how I'm getting this halfway orderly. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, this one's bothering me though. Hmm. So one of the things I got for Christmas was my sister bought me another of the Winnie the Pooh collections from Echo Park, and um, I have plans for it. Uh, I just gotta like plan it out. But they're so cute. Have y'all seen the Winnie the Pooh kits from Echo Park? Did I overdo that? I did. Okay, see, I'm starting to mess up. One moment. That works. Hey, I'm live. Maybe another hour. Hmm. Smalls. What? You okay? About an hour, probably. 6:40. My peoples are saying hello. You're so silly. He said, "Hey." I say, well, you're like a something. Ah. You said, well, huh? You're silly. Oh my gosh. Bye bye. Uh, mm, Methinks this. Well, this one ended. She. I'll tell them hello from Aliyah. I'm gonna get this. It's gonna happen because I really only need part of it to butt up. Now, Miss Bonnie, where do you keep all that stuff? Do you have like a dedicated craft space? Yeah, that works. Okay, let me trim. See if I can trim this with my glasses on. Oh, I would love a dedicated craft space. Or just, a space that was dedicated office slash craft. That would be great because I do work from home. Oh, that space. Do you forget the things that you have, though? That's actually pretty cute. It's not perfect, but it's cute. Eh, that one. Whew. And a little bit here. Oh, don't want to cut off the stork's head. Oh, I do the same thing, Bonnie. Like anything I have duplicates of, especially like, I don't know, stamps and dies, there's absolutely no reason to have duplicates of them. But I also see stuff that I like and buy twice. Now I've covered up the parts that weren't great. And then, of course, Bonnie, you get to a point where you just have so much stuff, you forget what you have. So, right, Wanda? Fortunately, Tracy and Bill put up with my shenanigans because I've done that more than once with their stuff. And let's do this one. I have another white piece of paper. I'm really quite partial to this paper. I hope I didn't make this too wide. Yay. Yeah, the duplicate digitals are annoying, but fortunately, with Tracy and Bill, they know us. And instead of like, I don't ever ask for like a refund for that stuff. I'm just like, can you just switch it to something else? Mm. Oh, you know what? I need to ask Bill tomorrow about the digital library. Actually, I probably need to go through my email first. And now that one is ready for a sentiment. And there's two. And these would be fun to make like a set of, but like legitimately, who needs a whole set of welcome baby cards? Those are usually like a very specific thing. My friend does diamond dots. She seems to enjoy them. I wouldn't have the patience. it. Well, that was uncalled for. Mm, there we go. When my time comes, my family's not going to know what to do with all of this stuff. My niece might. Uh-uh. Okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Mm, okay, so I have, look, if you didn't already know, I have cats. That is cat. If y'all can't tell, this is a little girl set. Mm, mm, oh, uh, and then four. This is just no imagination whatsoever. Because now I just feel like I need to use up the sentiments, the front sentiments. They are relaxing. One of them is directly in front of me sleeping. One likes to hang out in the bathroom and sleep, and one is laying on her pillow. You know, it's that time of the night where they have to rest up so they can wreak havoc. Hmm. Y'all know what I was supposed to do when I got off work? I was supposed to call my dentist and make an appointment for a cleaning, but I had scheduled to come on at 4:30, and getting set up takes time. This is an Echo Park one, and it's a welcome baby, like welcome baby girl or something like that. I like all the florals. How can you live pet free? I don't understand. No, I take that back though. When I first moved out here, I was pet free for quite a while, but that's only because I was not stable myself at the time. So probably not a good idea to put a cat into the mix. Okay, so I do understand that. But what about all the love, John? Jill gets all of that, huh? Oh, how are y'all's grandbabies? Like literally at this time, I'm just using up these. I figure I might as well. Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Already biting on things, huh? They grow so fast. Hmm. Hmm. Who has the chocolate? Ugh. With this weather, being different. Don't want to say weather because it's constantly changing, but with it being different, ugh, my legs. Mm, I'm gonna do this and see what kind of layout I can plan. Because I have all these pieces. Hmm. That's a simple enough layout, isn't it? But because I really do like these florals, I did not. That maybe? And that, I need to trim that down a little bit. Yeah, you almost couldn't see that come off the thing. There is something very lovely about just simple. Mm. See, I have three more. Did y'all see what was going on with Crafter's Companion? Like the company that had taken over, like I guess they were trying to drive it into the ground. I don't know. But Sarah Davies is back at the helm, so hopefully they'll turn around, and also there will be improvements. Some of their stores in the UK um, have had to close down. They said they've been put under administration. And I don't know if that means like bankruptcy or what, but it can't be good if it's closing the stores down. Hold on. Mm. Hello, my love. Hello? There you go. I am currently live. Just fair warning. I'm gonna come off of here at like in like 30 minutes. Well, I could just tell you on the phone. Love you. Somebody's a grumpy goose right now. Okay. That is passable. And it could literally be any one of these. Okay. No. Ugh. Fires, fires everywhere. Let me go ahead and what am I looking for? This. All these fires. It's oh, remember that old movie like Escape from LA? um, let's do 5 1/4 this way. That feels wrong. Okay. Hmm. We're going to do that. And hmm, hmm, I think that's better. Better behind, like that, or in front. Yeah, it feels like the fire apocalypse. So this one in front, the wood one in front, or the dot one in front. If y'all have watched it, there's this girl who owns a turtle. Turtles are the land ones, right? Tortoises are the sea. Anyways, uh, she has one called Tiptoe, and they lived up in Pacific Palisades, and she had to evacuate Tiptoe. Tiptoe is huge, and just like videos of their houses burning down, like very unfortunate. Hmm. Hmm. Dots in the back. Okay, because then I'm gonna put one of these in the front. And cut this down a little bit more. No, that would be too much. D, you're further up north, aren't you? Oh my goodness. They just need to call all of it the fire apocalypse. Mm, mm. I'm trying to think of what's up there. Ventura County? Or what else is up there? Blue paper underneath. I have that. Underneath here, like that. I'm like, I have that. Mm, let's try that. Mm. D, you're not very far either. That does look nice. Good eye, John. Good eye. All right, guys. I have until 6:30. At 6:30, my phone is going to start ringing. But I am trying. I'm going to try to do a better job of being more regular online. So Bill and Tracy don't have to carry all the weight. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so uneven. I'm fine with that. And just all sorts of silly people. Like, let's forget that it's fire season. Yeah, that's way too uneven. It's fine. Everything's fine. See, I do a little straightening up. It does look good color wise. I agree. Now, my ability to put things down straight, that's different. See, like I just need to trim a little bit, just a little trim. And I have just one more. I think they will all eventually be a card. Okay. This one is gonna be my what am I trying to say? My magnum opus. This is a good word, right? What do I want? Barely art. Oh, yeah, barely art is really good for just that little extra time. I have some Nuvo glue, or tonic glue. I guess that's the same. And I have some Kalau, and I mean that they all have their benefits. They all have their good. And their lack of foresight, like the fire apocalypse was never going to happen, even though California is well known for the wildfires. Um, People are losing their homes and their life is in turmoil right now. And yeah, I refuse to watch the news. I can't. I need one of these. I can go up to 3 1/4 for there. 2, 4 1/2. Which one does Mary Gunn use? I think just with every glue you get, because they all just a little bit different, you really have to figure out how to use it. Like, how much to put down, how quickly, all that fun stuff. It does. I still have this that I refilled this from not too long ago. I go through a lot more glue now. Like I did the same thing, John, with the Kalal clear glue. I used way too much, and it made things a little transparent. Ah, I thought I stopped pouring. Look, I'm fine. I'm gonna try to put as much of this back in. Y'all look now. This is me being ridiculous. But this stuff is too expensive. We do not waste glue, do we? I thought I stopped pouring. Ugh, this. I'm gonna have fun later peeling this off my fingers. Y'all need to know that. I love double-sided tape. Like, which one are you using, John? I way overuse double-sided tape, but meh. I mean, it's not like putting too much is gonna hurt anything. John, they're called humpers. Bill said so. Ah, I don't really like the tape guns. I use just the little ones. Ugh, I have some Fabri-Tac somewhere around here. Glue pulling is so much fun. Like John, I tend to use um like these kind of double-sided tape. Look at this is ridiculous. But you have to know they're not dimensionals. They're humpers. Yeah, like Barely Art Glue definitely does have that going for it. Um, it's just to see the variety of glues everybody uses. I think Like Sam Calcott, she uses, I think, Kalau, the clear one. Um, then Seven Plaza uses the glue sticks mostly. So yeah, everybody uses something different. Victoria Designs uses mostly double-sided tape. Okay, so when I was in kindergarten, I used to get the bottles of paste. Don't ask me why I remember this so well, but I get the bottles of paste and uh, just sit there and just peel paste off my hands. I have super soft hands. Carmina, there is no other world. I've also been known to call it Scotty, but that's because of Meme. Okay, I think I'm good now, or at least good enough. Everybody has a name for them. But mindless crafting is the crafting world. And so is Meme and Craft Roulette and all the other ones. There's so many. Bitty Penny. Um, oh gosh. Sarah, legal highs? Is that the goal here? See, that went on straighter. I think that's the right size. 5 1/4. Oh, Treasure Books is really nice too. That's what I use the other glues for. The sample projects get all the other glues that I don't like as much. Okay, these are all card fronts. And I have about 6 minutes. Okay, get off me. Three of those. I'm not going to put the inside paper on these. And I honestly, for like the 2 weeks, I was not doing any crafting whatsoever. I was also not watching any crafting. Yes, they like the crafting stuff in European countries is amazing. Hmm. Let's see if I can do this without standing up. Pardon my head. I like Elizabeth Crafts. That's no. I need to pretty that one up. So we'll get through this. What, cutie? What's up to babies? What's up to babies? Come on. That's pretty good. Right, Wanda? Seven Plaza finds such amazing stuff. Mm. I have to stop to look for the pen because even though I put it in the same place, I always seem to hide it from myself. Okay, see if I can neaten this up a teensy tiny bit. Let's do it this way. And this is gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be what it is. Like I neatened it up, right? It that went off. These straight lines are not my thing. But that's okay. It'll be rustic. Rustic. Just, little less border. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, y'all, I put it right there. Don't let me forget. D, I agree. Rain about now would be great for clearing the air a little bit and also hopefully help with uh, the fire efforts. Okay, guys, let me put this down and then I'm gonna have to call it. But I will be back on Friday and I'm sure I will see most, if not all of you, tomorrow. I hope you all have a beautiful night and stay safe, stay warm. I'm gonna put this in here. Probably 4:30ish again. I'll schedule it so that you will all have access. So 4:30 my time. Because I get off at 4. Mm, all this. All right, guys. All the loves. I hope you have a beautiful night. And I will see you soon. Uh,